Hey guys, how are you all? Let's discuss something relevant to current issues, means current affairs things. Okay, and to cover the things in detail, let's come to the background.
Yeah, guys. Before going to the current part, okay, let's discuss a little bit about the statistical portion of this thing. Basically, we will be discussing about Republic Day awards. Okay, okay, because as we know that some of the award also gets distributed during Republic Day occasion. Okay, and particularly by president. So we would be going through that. Okay, so let's start from here. Let me read it first. Okay. So it's a just a moment, yeah, it's a Republic Day celebration is also the occasion to recognize and honor the brave personnel in the armed forces and police forces, okay, for their exceptional courage in the field, whatever the field they are associated with. If they have showed exceptional courage in their own respective field, they would get that kind of award. Okay, and who will get? The armed forces personnel or police personnel, or the civilians, peoples like us, who have performed acts of valor in different situations. Okay, overall they have showed a good amount of exceptional courage in their own respective field. Okay, so they would get that kind of award. Let's move to the next paragraph. Okay, here it is. There are 8 separate categories of awards. Okay, categories of awards are given to honor the recipients for their work in their respective fields. So they are talking about the categories of awards. The recipients would get awards in 8 different categories if they have showed some kind of exceptional careers into their own respective fields. Okay, now let's move to the each and every category of the award briefly. Okay, let's start with one by one. Okay, here is the first one. The first one says the President's Police Medals. Okay, so let me read it first. It is established on March 1951. This President's Police Medal. The medal were originally, means earlier it was called President Police and Fire Service Medal. Okay, earlier it was called President Police and Fire Service Medal, but now it got changed. Okay, now it is only called what? It is only called President and Police Medal. That means a fire is out. Sorry, here it. Just a moment. Okay, that means a fire is out from this first category, and it has been created separate a category for that fire department. Okay, so we would go through that in later page. Okay, so let's move to different page. Let me read it properly for you. Okay, established on March 1951, and medals were originally called President's Police and Fire Service Medal. The medals may be awarded to any member of the police service without regard to rank or time in the experience. Means anyone who is associated with police service may get this kind of award if they have showed exceptional work into their own respective field. Okay, irrespective of their what rank, from which rank they belong to. They belong to the upper rank, lower or middle rank, or time in service, means experience, whether they have spent like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 10 year, 15 year, that doesn't matter at all. What matter? The exceptional work. Okay, so this is all about this category. Now let's move to the second category. Here is the second category, Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar. Okay, let me read it first. The award is given to the children under the age of 18. Below 18 year age, any children will get this kind of award if they have showed what? Outstanding achievement in the innovation, academic achievements, And so innovation means some amount of creativity into any field. Okay, and academic achievements, like good performance in their whatever the study he or she is doing, and or outstanding services in such as social services. If he or she has done some kind of good social services kind of thing, and he would be eligible for that kind of, if the government is recognizing these kind of children, definitely they would get those awards. Okay, social services, arts, cultures, bravery, sports. Okay, under the age of 18 years will get this kind of Pradhan Mantri, what it was, Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar. Okay, now let's move to the next page. The next page says, next category says Padma Awards. Okay, Padma Awards were started in 1954 and are awarded to the citizen of India. Who will get? The citizen of India for their distinguished contribution. For what? For distinguished contribution in the various fields, such as, which is the fields? Education, arts, literature, science, acting, social services, public affairs. These are the fields. Okay, if someone showed a kind of distinguished contribution in these fields, definitely they would get Padma Award. And there are some subcategories of this award, so I will come to this point later on. Okay, so let's move to the next page. Next category, here it is, it's a correctional service medals. Let me read it first. Okay, the president awards prison personnel under 3 categories. Okay, prisonal, this award, prison person, one who is posted there in the prison area like jail or any correctional home. Okay, any prison. Okay, so these award belong to those people who is doing services over there, and these award the personals would get award into 3 categories. Okay, first one is distinguished services, second one is meritorious services, third one is gallantry medals for their duties in the country's correctional facilities. Okay, so this is all about this 4th category of awards. Now move to the 5th category of awards. The 5th one says, just a moment. Yeah, the 5th one says gallantry awards. Okay, let me read it first. The president honors the country's military personnel. Who honors? President. To whom? Country's military personnel, one who is associated with military services, for their show of courage and valor, with a total of 6 awards, namely Paramveer Chakra, India's highest military decoration, highest. Then Mahavir, first one is Paramveer Chakra, second one is Mahavir Chakra. It's a second military decoration. Third one is Veer Chakra, third military decoration category. Okay, now let's move to the, so these all are, whether you talk about this Paramveer Chakra, Mahavir Chakra or Veer Chakra, this belong to if someone has showed good amount of courage during wartime. Okay, war-like situation, then they would get awards something like this, whether Paramveer, Mahavir or Veer Chakra. Okay, if someone has shown a good amount of courage during peacetime, they would get Ashok Chakra. Okay, it's called Ashok Chakra, India's highest peacetime military decoration. Got it. Now the next one is Kriti Chakra, display of courage, gallantry, otherwise face to enemy. Like if someone got in contact with some enemy, okay, and he showed a good amount courage, and he might be awarded with that this category, like Kriti Chakra, or then it comes what, Shaurya Chakra. Okay, this is all about this category. Now let's move to the 6th category. 6th category says the President's Fire Medal. Yeah, this is the this one is the separate. This category got separated from first one, the Police Medal. Okay, here let me read it first. That's similar to President's Police Medal. It is similar to the Police Medal. Okay, the President's Fire Medals are awarded to the Fire Department. Okay, same as Police Medal for Fire Department. Okay, fire medals would be provided to those personnel, one who is associated with Fire Department. Okay, now let's move to the 7th category, Civil Defense and Home Guards Medal. Here it is then on Tuesday. So talking about the current thing, just few days back before this Republic Day, 73rd Republic Day. Okay, On Tuesday, a total of 25 personal and volunteers. Personal, one who is associated with the service. You talk about this, civil or defense, home guards, okay, and volunteers. Volunteers means anyone like us, one who has done things for, considering things as a social service, and for not for profit, like not for monetary gain, if he has done something, and those kind of people also got, these kind of awards, okay. No, were also awarded home guards and the civil defense model for their services, okay. So this was the seventh category. Now move to the eighth category. The eighth category says Jivan Raksha Padak. It's a Hindi term, Jivan Raksha. Okay, means life saving. Padak means award. Okay, so this award is given to a person for saving whom? A person for what? For what? Saving someone's life. The award is awarded to civilians. Just see this point. Civilians. Okay, not one who is associated with any service. Civilians like us. To reward saving lives for drowning. For whom? If someone like accidentally got drawn into the water. If someone is drowning in the water or got caught fire or natural calamities like anything like earthquake, volcanic eruption, anything like a storm, flood, okay. And if someone shows good amount of courage to saving someone's life, and definitely the government would recognize that person and would honor him with Jivan Dakshak Padak award, okay. So this is all about this award category. Now let's move towards the that current thing. Let's read about Padma awards in detail, okay. Here it is. Based on the scale of achievement, scale of is talking about the scale of achievement, means level of achievement. The awards are divided into three categories. First one is Padma Vibhushan, then it comes Padma Bhushan, second one, and then the third one is Padma Shri. Okay, here it is listed in descending order of their honor. Descending, it is written first comes Padma Vibhushan, then Padma Bhushan, then Padma Shri. Okay, now let's move to the next page. The explanation of this Padma award is here. The Padma Vibhushan, particularly is here, the current news is something relevant to that Padma Vibhushan award, because some of the dignitaries got this award this year, so that's why it's into the news. Okay, the Padma Vibhushan is the second highest civilian award of Republic of India. Second highest. Then for which one is the first highest? The Bharat Ratna, as we know. Okay, and this Padma Vibhushan award got instituted when 2nd of Jan 1954. The award is given for exceptional and distinguished services. If someone has showed exceptional and distinguished services in some field, and okay, and will get these kind of awards. All persons, they are talking all persons without distinction of race, occupation, position, sex, eligibility, eligible for these awards. Means irrespective of your religion, caste, creed, race, occupation, position, sex, whether you are male, female, transgender, whatever you may be, that doesn't matter. If you have showed some amount of good, exceptional, distinguished services, okay, then definitely you will get it. Okay, the government is has recognized you, and definitely you will get that kind of award. Which one? Padma Vibhushan award. Okay, now let's move to the next page. Yeah, here is the actual experts of this excerpts of this news is here. Here it is written. Let me maximize it a little bit. Yeah, General Bipin Rawat, as we know, who he was. He was India's first serious chief of defense staff. Awarded, he got that award, Padma Vibhushan, posthumously. Posthumously, I'm little bit, feeling difficulty to pronounce this term. Okay, posthumously. Okay, after that, if someone gets some award, then it is called posthumously. Okay, so here it is written: on the eve of Republic Day, India's first chief of defense staff, General Bipin Rawat, has been awarded Padma Vibhushan posthumously. Okay, and General Rawat, here it is also covered here. General Rawat passed away last year, means 2021, just few months back. Because of what? IAF helicopter he was traveling in crashed in Tamil Nadu state. Okay, and apart from him, Prabha Atre, okay, Radheshyam Khemka postmostly, okay, and Kalyan Singh postmost, okay, have also been awarded the Padma Vibhushan award. So this was the current thing. So this might be one of your question, like a prelims question, MCQ kind of question, that who all got these kind of award, Padma Vibhushan. Okay, so here it is also mentioned in a like data form. You can also go through from which field they belong to. If you talk about this, Prabha Atre, Miss Prabha Atre, she got this Padma Vibhushan award from art field for her contribution to arts. She belonged to Maharashtra. Second one, Shri Radheshyam Khemka, he got postmostly, okay, and for the contribution of literature and education, he belonged to Uttar Pradesh. Then it comes General Bipin Rawat. Postmostly, he got this award for his contribution into civil services. Uttarakhand, he belonged to Uttarakhand. Then it comes Shri Kalyan Singh. Postmostly, he also got this award, his contribution into public affairs, and he belonged to Uttar Pradesh. So this is all about this, Padma Vibhushan award. Now let's come out.
So guys, how about today's video, and hope you liked it, and if possible please subscribe this channel, also press on the bell icon so that you could get all the video notifications. Normally we would be uploading these kind of informative videos, okay, and also share along with your friends. So this is all for today. Bye bye.